Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch games and practice game design. We're back with SOMA, and maybe the spook and scares will happen today.
Spook scares. Let's do it.
You know, we were sort of talking about this in between episodes,
You went
but...
that way.
What?
That way. No.
Oh, yeah. But, it does take quite a while for things to get pretty spooky, which isn't inherently bad. I think it kind of goes...
You want to build up.
Yeah, I think it kind of goes back to our conversation about playing by the game's rules and kind of doing what it takes to immerse yourself in the experience.
Absolutely. Think of the thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100% that. And that's in a large way what made the thing.
Oh, just climb back up.
I mean...
Can you pick the ladder up and just put it back? Because that'd be really hilarious. Then making a deal about it being broken, you just...
Technically, you could do something kind of like that.
So are we in... Is this... where do you think we're at?
Atlantis. This is actually Bioshock. Surprise.
Some writing this in English. Some that's... My guess Japanese.
Really? Where?
Go to the left. To the right. Yeah, and then to the left.
Oh yeah.
That.
I mean, we turned down texture quality, but yeah, that's Japanese for sure.
Oh, there's a thing.
Huh.
I think that was just like pure coincidence that you just saw that.
Well, he saw me, so this isn't boding well.
You better go back. You better go back.
This is probably where the music and the sound effects would be making this an extremely tense moment that we're just kind of like, huh, boop-a-doop-a-doop. So I'm assuming I could, like, throw this. I could be like, Chaw! Oh, that did not throw very far. But it did make noise.
Just drops right next to you.
Well, well, that did not accomplish the desired effect.
Oh.
Alright, so we have Big Daddies. I'm convinced this is Bioshock.
Alright. Just turn that lever. No? Okay.
I mean, he's probably too large to fit up here, right? Oh, shit, you're right. That did
Run,
not...
go!
Oh,
well, you're getting hurt somehow.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You better run, fool. You better run and jump. Run and jump. That's not running. Bye.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. That's what was going on.
Just keep running. Just keep running. Gotta go.
Everything's fine. That's awkward.
Well.
Ah,
Yeah,
geez.
he's shooting you with like a laser or something.
No, I think that was, the vent. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a thing. I don't think we were in here.
No.
But will he follow us? Probably should have gone in there. Well.
Well, everybody. Nice knowing you.
Wait, we have a mechanic for this.
Okay.
Maybe I should have turned up the
turn
audio
to the
for
right.
this.
Turn to the right real quick. I feel like we can't, like, I hear noise like he's trying to come through an area or something. I don't know.
It's probably fine. Yeah. Could we have gone in there? Nope. I'm glad I did not try. This would be one of those moments where I turn the corner and he's just standing right there and I'm just like, I've made poor choices. Whoop.
Well, I mean, you're partly right. You better run.
I've made poor choices.
Can you get up there? I saw...
A ladder?
Not a ladder, but like...
It is interesting that our vision gets more like dithered when we're in the spooky, scary tension moment. Alright, good talk.
Okay, this time, don't let him see you.
Listen. Easier said than done. What's up here? Oh, there he is. You know, the one really interesting thing about Amnesia was it was very difficult to get a good look. Oh, that's a straight up wall. All right.
There's a thing right there. This
Oh, you're probably right. It is a thing.
is the second time I point out that there's a thing too, and you're like, yeah.
It's
I
probably
mean, I
fine.
equally don't know what either of them does, but
It's probably fine. There's just like one right up here. It's like, oh hey. Huh?
yeah.
Cool.
First obstacle cross.
You did.
You know, this scene reminded me a little bit of Resident Evil 3. Ooh, Resident Evil 3. It was the whatever the monster was that was chasing you.
The Nemesis?
The Nemesis. Yeah, you just like break through walls and crap.
You know, I really wish I had played that one. That's the only Resident Evil, aside from the newest one, that I haven't played. And I was going through a Resident Evil kick for a while, and I played 1 and 2, and...
I don't remember, honestly, if it's good or not. I just...
What on earth? It's so unsettling. It's like a sphincter.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what they were going... Oh, I thought that was a person. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but... what I read it as. What?
No, somebody's having fun. Other side.
Oh, that's probably okay.
Normal.
Everything's normal. Oh, but so Amnesia. One of the things that I think made the horror successful in it was that it was very difficult to get a good look at the monster. Like, you kind of only got short glimpses as you saw it, and you just ran.
This one was a little more obvious.
Yeah, this one was just so out
also,
in the
you
open.
accidentally saw it. And that's the thing that gets me, like, what, like, because you didn't turn the right way the game expected, I guess?
Yeah, it... Aw, buddy. But, I mean, even, like, speaking of The Thing, right? Like, part of what made that movie horrifying was that you never really got a good look at The Thing, except when it was, like, in weird forms.
Mm-hmm.
Which, arguably, it was always in a weird form, because it was The Thing. Is this the guy that did the orientation video?
Mm-mm. His name is John.
Oh, that's right.
Did my body give it away? I try hard staying a mystery. Yeah, I'm human. Are you?
My name is Simon. Do you know anything about this place?
Oh, you knew. That makes this slightly less weird. Look, I'm obviously hurt. If you see anyone else around, just tell them where I am.
So, where are you exactly?
Are you for real? I'm right here. Are you waiting? Hey,
Okay. I'm just gonna be. I'm not seeing it. I see a machine, a robot talking.
what the hell are you looking at? I'm here. See?
Okay. I just didn't expect you to look like that.
You're really hung up on appearances, you know that?
This to me almost reads more like it's a psychological thriller than a horror game.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which I'm still totally into. I like this as a concept of, like, making us question everything that we see. Like, what's...
Because we see human and they see robot.
And the other way around, too. So it's like... Oh. It's just going. I'm just gonna keep going. There we go. Well, sorry. I think so. Actually, let's talk about this.
Can you unturn it?
Yeah, probably. I guess I could run. Sorry. So let's talk about this. This is the second time now that we've encountered a human robot. And it basically forces us
I'm
to...
sorry. I think I pulled the wrong lever.
Don't sweat it. Just get me a doctor.
Yeah, so it basically forces us to either kill them or, you know, in this case, torture them. And I think the point of this is to make the player question, or I mean, almost
Keep
feel,
going.
huh?
Keep going. Keep talk and move to the right. I mean, like, there's a whole area.
Well, we got to do this.
But why do we got to do this?
Probably because there's going to be a locked
You
door.
haven't
or
even looked
something.
to see if there's to the left. You're just gonna torture the man. There's no
I'm making
question about it. You're just being mean.
I'm just making assumptions. Listen,
Worst human, robot, whatever you are.
game,
ever.
game. We are playing a game. Oh, maybe actually we don't.
this over here. Are you feeling any better?
Anyway, it was nice talking to you. So... Oh, I thought that would be it. Maybe it's, So, I think the point of it basically is to, like, make the player feel bad, right? Like, we don't want to make this dude suffer, whether he's a robot or a human, right?
Telling us he's a human.
Right. So...
Oh, there's a person there, a dead person here, right? Look at that.
Oh, beautiful. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, there you go. That's him. That's the robot.
Huh.
Well, that's awkward. Should I tell him?
Totally do it. I mean, he's dead.
No, he's still,
What?
still screaming. My B.
You okay? Hello? Hey. Hello?
He's not having it. I mean, kind of fried his circuits there. So yeah, I think the point is to make the player feel bad, and I'm anticipating the end of the game, the message is like, you know, what is life?
Once again, I think you're making pretty assumptions here.
There's got to be a justification for making these robots suffer, though, right? The turn around. What?
Yeah, turn around.
Oh. Cool. I guess I don't need those ID cards for anything.
Turn around. It said turn around. There you go.
Oh shit. Do I need to...
I don't know, man. It just said turn around. I was just telling you to
I
turn around.
know. I just
Turn
want to put on one of those suits. I'm
around.
gonna put on one of those suits, and I'm gonna not need it because I'm a robot.
Turn around.
All right, let's do. Oh, what's in here? That seems like a bad door to open.
I think it's perfect.
That seems like a bad door to open. What's the point of this area? Oh, it just totally short-circuited. Okay.
So, I mean, you were supposed to do that, I think. Is this a unswitchable switch? Or is it... You know what I'm saying?
Theta, turn around. We sealed Upsilon to keep it working. Don't fuck it up. Or it was not my fault. Oh, shit. Well, that's awkward.
Carl, was not your fault.
Have I gone down this? Oh no, that was locked. I mean, do you think that torturing these robots is just to kind of give us the like, oh, things are messed up, boy, scary?
I mean, maybe. The thing is, it doesn't make any sense why it's happening. It literally was just like when we hit the button, all we knew that was happening is that it was torturing him. We didn't actually understand why it was happening. So it's there wasn't really a dilemma there. I was like, I don't understand.
Yeah, my assumption is that it like opened up a different door or something, and I just kind of like haphazardly figured it out without knowing what I was doing. I think for me, the thing that kind of pulls me out is that they're all so conveniently placed. Like, it just feels like, and now it's time for you to torture another robot. we're going to go through that sequence. Okay, now we're going to go through spooky, scary sequence, and now for another torture sequence. Like,
Yeah.
it just feels too intentional, to the point where it doesn't, it suspends disbelief, I think.
Yeah.
Which, in a horror game that relies on atmosphere to give us the sensation of fear, that's a really bad thing to have happen. Because then it makes it feel like a game and not a horror experience.
Yeah, as you said before, game.
Game. I mean, that said, it's still fun. Like, I'm enjoying myself, but from an analytical perspective, it's just, that's kind of how it reads to me.
I bet you those ID tags from Carl, et cetera, have the ID number that we need.
Not a fan of backtracking. Not a fan of it.
I mean, it's right there, luckily.
Not a fan
right
of it. Well, remember when I was like, boy, I wonder if I could take this ID with me.
Everything is wired evenly. We've hedged our
Oh, I can just stop that from happening. Whoops.
0722.
Cool. Although, I guess from one angle, I can
That
appreciate...
door's open now. That door wasn't open before.
I thought it was. This is the torture room.
Okay. I mean, like,
Anyway.
I thought something opened in the meantime. I was like, huh.
I mean, that would be spooky scary.
That would be a little spooky scary.
Be like, something
That
else
was
is
me.
in
That
here.
was me anticipating. I was wrong. 0722. Yeah.
Power production has been secured. We've sealed off the factories to keep the plant running. All superfluous systems have been turned off. If anyone ever has to return, note that the power flow regulator is hanging on by a thread. If you flip a switch, it's probably a no turning back situation.
We're out of here.
It hasn't been sent. Interesting. Mail not sent. Link could not be established. Great.
Well,
But why was it never sent?
wait, there's still more besides mail there.
Was there?
Yeah.
No.
No, go back. Go back.
Oh, my bad.
God. Is this what it's like when you play with Eddie?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Insufficient power.
Oh.
So this is...
Is this the no
so
turning back
this
situation?
is for the comm center. Storage is on. Flow control's on. Not enough power for those. So shut down one of the highlighted sectors to divert power. Oh, okay. So this is why we have to torture him.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to see him and be like, wow, buddy, that sucks. Maybe we'll flip that switch just because it's conveniently next to him because we're playing a game. And then see his dead body, come back to him and be like, hey, you're dead. And he's going to be like, you're crazy. And we'll be like, all right, suit yourself. And then he's going to be all like, no, why?
Said we didn't get that dialogue.
Yeah, my bad on that. I mean, like...
See, that's what you get for going game too much. I told you, man.
Game, man. I'm just poking the things that I see. Because I'm just a poor robot that don't understand why he here.
Yeah. Comm center's on.
Okay, so that should be it. I wonder if this unlocks... Oh yeah, because this is lit up now, yeah? There we go. Bam.
Bye-bye. Turn around.
I bet you we would have gotten a bit of interesting data had we used that other lady's keycard or ID.
Oh. Well, we are a little bit over.
All right. Oh. Okay, well, we can call the episode here. Are we calling this playthrough here too?
Probably. However, you did talk about wanting to continue this.
Yeah, I'm hooked. Like I'm interested to see where the narrative of this game goes, even if I'm not super into the horror aspects of it. So I might stream this casually. So if you guys would like to see that, just let me know, and then I can actually make sure that I like put word out there that it's happening.
I thought there's like a lot of water springing from the walls, and I was like,
It's probably
it's
a bad
timed.
thing.
It's like a timed thing, and you're like, anyway. So if you like this playthrough,
Question of the day: what do you guys think about the horror design of the game? And do you, I guess, agree with my concerns about it kind of feeling too gamey to actually allow us to feel immersed in the horror
As much as people hate using the word immersed in horror, I think that's an important word.
I don't hate it like a lot of people do.
Mm-hmm.
There was this big stigma against like using immersion to describe game or game design.
It's a defense mechanism because people said that people were getting so immersed in it that they were actually going out and shooting people.
Right.
Call of Duty or something stupid like that.
And that's not what immersion means.
No,
There's no disconnect from
real society and reality.
Yeah, but that's almost a game design guide episode.
Yeah, we're gonna be at this for a couple of years, aren't we?
Yup. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Check out SOMA if you haven't yet, and we'll see you in the next playthrough.
Yeah.
Bye.